What's up, everybody? It's Avcami, and today we are here with the new Nismo Z. First thing I notice is that massive gas cap. Is this just Forza? But I really love these body lines. This is the new Z, just as a Nismo variant, and that car has amazing lines, but with all these little aero bits and whatnot, really complements the car's look, especially with the red stripe. Just looks so modern, but it has that retro boxiness to it. Okay. Heavy door. Heavy door. Looking on the inside now, my first question is, are those plastic or metal? Maybe a little bit of both. Apparently this only came with paddle shifters, which is kind of crazy, but I guess it makes sense for the drivability. Those are some nice looking seats too. They're very race car-esque, but not too much. A little Z badge on the back. It really just makes it feel like an older car. It's like a 300ZX, but just like modern and more round. We're at the top of the mountain now. And the first thing I notice is above the gauge there's that little shift line of lights. If you look at the telemetry and watch my power, see, I get to a certain RPM, it starts to drop. And if I keep going out, it goes all the way down to 390 rather than the 420 that I have. And right where it starts to dip down is where the red light comes on. So in other words, that's where you need to shift, because there's no reason to ride that out. This thing feels pretty heavy though. It was like 3,700 pounds. I'm really feeling that. It's got good turning though. It reminds me of like a Porsche almost. Which is interesting because the engine's in the front. Maybe I'm more thinking of a BMW, something really nice, performance oriented, especially with the paddle shifters. And if you can get it to step out, it feels really good. Just hold that slip angle a little bit. See if we can purposely. Just feels like it has a little too much grip, which isn't a problem. See, I feel like it kicks out too late. The front end doesn't dive in hard enough, and then it kicks out way at the end of the corner when you don't need it to anymore. You just get understeer until that point. Feels really nice. I love manual, but this just makes me feel like I'm driving a race car. I do have a couple builds here for it. One of them is A-Class. The other one is at 840. Feels really nice up there. I'm on this canyon road now, and I'm in the 840. And it sounds like a really high class, but this car just seems to be able to handle this. I still have the stock power and everything, but I'm not really slipping out. It's just super aggressive. Almost fell off the bridge there. That was really smooth though, wasn't it? Wow. The way this thing just grips up around corners is beautiful. Like, this is really redefining what a sports car is compared to the Miata, if you get what I mean. Like back in the day, you would never know to call a Porsche a sports car or a supercar, but now that there's cars like this, you just know now a Porsche makes sense. A lot of steering with the throttle. Uh-oh. 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 They really nailed the engine noise of this type of car too. They used to sound so bad. Just like some proper trumpets. It was a good car to review. I'm glad I really gave a good look at it. Hopefully it'll come to Forza Motorsport soon. I'd love to see what I can get on the Nordschleife, but guess we'll have to wait for that. Yeah.